This is the story of the Candleman. In the early 1800s, Haverhill in Massachusetts was plagued by a string of gruesome murders. Victims were found reduced to charred remains, while the surrounding furniture remained untouched. The only clue was a burned-down candle outside a door or window of every victim's house, and whispered sightings of a shadowy figure carrying a flickering candle. They called him the Candleman. As the body count rose, an urban legend grew. If you found a candle burning near a door or window you didn't light, you had to blow it out before entering. If the flame burned when you stepped inside, the Candleman could follow. Witnesses began reporting sightings of the Candleman. One chilling account came from tavern owner Arthur Grady, who saw a hooded figure walking the streets after dark, his candle casting eerie shadows that danced along the cobblestones. The figure turned toward the tavern, but when Arthur called out, the man melted into the darkness. The town descended into paranoia. People obsessively checked their doors and windows, terrified of finding a candle. One of the victims was Sarah Hayward, a young schoolteacher. The acrid smell of smoke alerted neighbors, who forced their way inside to find Sarah's body reduced to ash. No other signs of fire, just a stub of wax with a smoldering wick outside her kitchen window. Not everyone who found a candle outside their house fell victim to the Candleman. Eleanor Mills was one of the lucky ones. Late one night, she returned home to find a candle flickering on her porch. Remembering the legend, she blew it out before fleeing to a friend's house. When she returned days later, the candle was gone and her home was untouched. There were many theories about the Candleman's origins. Some say he burned his wife and her lover alive after discovering them in bed together, and now he is driven by a need to punish those who betray others. Others claim he was burned at the stake for witchcraft and was now seeking revenge on the descendants of those who wronged him. The murders eventually stopped as mysteriously as they had begun, leaving the townspeople to wonder if the Candleman had claimed his final victim, or if he still lingered in the shadows. The truth is lost to time, but the warning remains. If you find a candle burning by a door or window that you didn't light, blow it out before stepping inside, because if you don't, the Candleman will come